Bonjour, Tansei! My name is Taylor. I'm one of the inaugural fellows with the First Nations Women Transforming Conservation Fellowship.
And Clet, Chichiekto and Squash, Cluchatheth, Quethlatima, Mary Jo Michell. Hello, my name is Chichiekto. My English name is Mary Jo Michell, and I'm also one of the inaugural fellows with I-Align WCS Canada.
It feels like a little bit of a lonely field to work in as a First Nations woman because you're always surrounded by a lot of non-Indigenous people in environmental sciences. And so what really drew me in specifically about the fellowship is that it was solely focused on First Nations women. I felt that this was going to be that connection that was really missing, and it truly has been.
For me, the biggest thing was the access to the resources, the knowledge, and the frontline experience that these women within these organizations have.
This fellowship is a partnership between the Indigenous Leadership Initiative and WCS Canada. As two women who are founding directors of our organizations, we thought it was really neat to work together on this. We also had a friend in common that inspired this fellowship.
Cheryl Hetkevich was a longtime staff member of WCS Canada. She was always interested in learning from Indigenous people in her work. This effort is established in her honor, combining this notion of Indigenous leadership plus mentorship, and particularly women.
The Auntie Circle is a huge pillar of the fellowship. So it's a group of these incredible women from all four directions across Canada, and they all bring a little bit of something else.
I'm part of the Aunties program, and what we do is we serve as friendly advisors for the fellows that come into the program to encourage them and teach them the ropes of politics, of public life, of bureaucracy, of the communities, and how to serve their people well.
It's been absolutely wonderful to have them in your corner and to know that every single one of them, when they say, "If you need me, call," they mean it. One big thing I wasn't prepared for was how much traveling we were going to do.
We began in June at the National Guardians Gathering in Victoria, BC. From there, I went up to Nelson, BC to work with the bat monitoring team with WCS Canada.
I went to the Yukon. They're studying macroinvertebrates and the effects of past and current wildfires.
I went to the Seal River Watershed Land Summit, and then we went to New York for Climate Week.
To see what Brazil's doing, what they're doing in India, what they're doing in Africa, it helps me stay hopeful to realize that we have brothers and sisters all over this entire globe fighting for her protection and her right to live so that we can live.
And we also went to Ottawa to meet with a lot of incredible people, from politicians to MPs to lobbyists.
I was determined that our fellows would get a glimpse into how Canada as a country makes decisions and how Indigenous peoples are able to influence and participate.
We're introducing the components of this system to the fellows, and at the same time, the people that we meet, they're actually really keen to meet these emerging leaders. As women leaders, we often experience imposter syndrome, and I still do at various times. But I have found throughout the years that being yourself and not trying to pretend anything is definitely the best way.
Good job, guys! I'm so proud. That was so much fun!
Oh. Way to go. Getting to know the fellows as women, as leaders themselves, it's an honor.
The two of them are no doubt going to be leaders in their spaces.
It's really changed the trajectory of my life and where I'm going.
Something that I'm so grateful to have learned is have faith in yourself and your abilities and your capabilities, because your voice matters, your presence matters. You carry a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of teachings from 7 generations behind you, and use that to your advantage. Trust in yourself and trust in your instincts and your abilities to speak for the land, to speak for the water, to speak for your community.